Hello. Welcome to the last of the spring series for us for our virtual meditation. It's good to see you again. Let me share my screen so we can start. The theme of this final week is Roots and Wings, a memoir of hope and transformation. So, welcome to our 12th week. Have handy, near the end of the presentation, something to draw with: a pen, a pencil, crayons, magic markers, colored pencils, and a piece of paper. You can use your imagination, but if you'd like to do that, it would be awesome. Again, thank you, Village. Not only are people aging in place here, but also people are engaging in life to the fullest. So I appreciate that you gave me this opportunity to be with you during this time. As I said, we are going to take a summer break. This is our last meeting for the year. And if you want, I will start up in September. Or if you want to have summer reruns, I can start sending them out from the beginning next week. So I thought at this point in time, if you had something you wanted to share, a poem, a thought, a joke, this would be a time to do that. All right. It's great to connect with you. Let's take that deep breath in and out and smile. My joke is, so I stood waving to my neighbor for 10 minutes this morning before realizing she was cleaning her windows. And for you dog people, despite all the bad days and all the mean people, I still believe in good days and kind people. Plus, they're always dogs. Remember, if you don't want to see our faces, just hit that hyphen. We've got that down. We are going to have the introduction and relaxation and reading kind of mixed up there. Our music is full circle, and you'll see what I mean. And during the music and the silence, you might want to use some paper and pencil, whatever, and draw. And I realized as I was making this up, we've had walking meditation, eating meditation, been meditating in nature, a lot of you who like to garden, music, meditate during that, haikus. And so today is drawing and writing. And for those of you who'd like to do it on the computer, it can be done on the computer too. So I am going to mute your mics now. Let's take those 3 mindful breaths. First breath. Second breath. Third breath. And smile. Today we'll experience a reading called For Now, and we can learn a lot from the trees by Gilchrist Hospice, a script called Roots by Elena Rosenbaum, music and drawing, Ekankar, and silence. Elena Rosenbaum is a MSW, social worker, pioneer in mindfulness-based stress reduction, MBSR, a psychotherapist who worked with Jon Kabat-Zinn and Saki Santorelli. They've been working together since 1984, and she also is a cancer survivor. My mantra for this one is Roots and Wings, and it comes from my son Austin's nursery school graduation in 1983, but I think it applies to today's struggle. So Roots and Wings. There are 2 gifts we should give our children. One is roots, and the other is wings. So hope your mics are muted. Remember, you can control your sound. And we had her in the first meeting, but I didn't know who she was. She's Snatam Kaur, born in 1972, and is an American singer from Colorado, then moved to California, traveled with her mom to India, where she learned kirtan, which is a Sanskrit call and response chant, which Ekankar is. She plays a lot of New Age Indian devotional music, and I love that she tours the world as a peace activist. And when she was in high school, get this, she was Students for Justice in a group club. I think we should celebrate her today. So let us begin our reflection. Settle your body into a comfortable position. Let's take some deep breaths in and out. In, collecting the tension of the day. Out, releasing. Let's do a body check. Check your head, your neck, and shoulders. Breathing in and out. Relax your chest, hips, thighs, and calves. Relax your feet and wiggle your toes. For Now by Elena Rosenbaum. Dropping down, lower and lower, the quiet grows within. Doing nothing, my wanting mind stills. In the silence, in the space, what I have been seeking is found for now. It is nothing, less than everything, and more than anything, being here for now. Now. Elena Rosenbaum. We can learn a lot from trees. We can learn a lot from trees, you and I. We could learn a lot about letting go, about how to be empty and beautiful at the same time. Not knowing what to do next, about the perfections of half our leaves being gone and half of them still hanging on. We could learn that autumn rawness is as beautiful as summer filmness. That change is inevitable, impermanence, as strange but wonderful blessings. We could learn that our power lies in the grace with which we are able to let go of what no longer serves us, even the things we have treasured and valued and nurtured for so long. Treasured and valued and nurtured for so long. We could learn about how to surrender more deeply, to be emptied and stripped naked by life, about being born all over again right in the middle of our lives, something when we least expect it, about the perfection of imperfection, about the unwavering solidity of our true roots. And how the sky, in its infinite wisdom, never once turns away from us. Yes, we think we could learn a lot from the trees. Roots and wings. When struggles cease and stillness comes, it is easy to be mindful. Breathing in, I am calm. Breathing out, I smile. Dwelling in the present moment, it is that precious moment. You might rearrange yourself and get yourself into a more comfortable position. And if you wish, close your eyes and take a few moments to ground yourself by opening to sound, letting it come to you as you rest here in the now of this moment. You can let go of everything but listening. Hear sound as it comes and goes, and notice its qualities such as tone, loudness, and softness. Doing nothing but letting yourself receive what comes within your hearing. As your mind steadies, you may notice the subtle movement of your body as you breathe. If you like, you can let your attention rest on your breath, noticing where it's most vivid for you. Sensations, thoughts, and feelings may enter your awareness, and you can note them as background as you continue feeling the rhythm of your breath and listening to the sounds. Notice how you're breathing in and out, and let your breath be your anchor, helping you ride the waves of thought, feelings, and body sensations. And once you feel quiet, you can, if you like, let yourself imagine being a tree. Notice what type it is, what season of the year, and how does that affect it. Let the image or feel of a tree come to you, and notice what connects most easily to your spirit. You can bring awareness to the size of the trunk, its bark, its shape, height, and girth. Noticing where it stands, noticing its relationship to the environment, the ground, and the sky. Is it a mature tree or a sapling? You can experiment with both. Notice and breathe with the tree as it enters into your awareness, either visually or as a felt sense, strong and steady, reaching out to the elements that sustain life. You can imagine the tree growing tall and strong, vital and healthy, venerable and wise, as it puts forth branches and leaves and grows new sprouts from its root system. Notice how the branches reach out to touch the sun. Let yourself feel the air and the space around the tree above and below and all around. That gives it room to breathe and be well. And in your mind's eye, notice the extensive root system that nourishes and supports the tree. If you like, you can imagine the roots going deeper and deeper and deeper down, spreading out laterally through the earth to receive moisture and nutrients. Or perhaps you can see the tree covered with snow or bright with a new spring foliage. And you can imagine it standing through all conditions as it moves with the wind and the weather, mild and warm, cold and dark, windy and clear, stormy or calm. The tree stays rooted to the ground, pushing down new roots to support it through its life, day by day, hour by hour, and moment by moment. You too can be flexible and strong, supported like the tree, as you move through conditions of your life. Each breath anchors the roots of your tree firmly into the ground to help you find what is nourishing to you and flourishing. Each time you return to your breath, each time you come back to the present moment, you can imagine your roots becoming stronger and keeping you upright as you move through the seasons and climates, braving the elements of your mind and your own wants and desires, disappointments and losses. Take all the time you need to do this meditation. When you feel that your image or the sense of your image of the tree and roots and branches is complete, notice its effect on your breath, your thoughts, and your body. When you're ready, gently open your eyes and slowly move into an upright position, and we'll begin to draw the image that came to you. Remember to be free of judgment and let the tree and its root system evolve. It's a work in progress. Give yourself all the time and space you need to be able to flourish. If you like, imagine your tree connected to other trees, your root system intermingled with theirs, together standing strong and harmoniously. If you like, you can name your tree, letting its name and its sound represent your strength, giving you hope, wisdom, and freedom. So during our music and our silent time, if you wish, draw a real tree or imagine one during the music and silence, using your pens or pencils or magic markers. You can write words or phrases on it. Let your imagination flow. Shante, Shante, Shante. Peace. Gently start moving your body a little. Bring your attention to your fingers. Start moving them slowly, body part by body part, slowly coming out of this meditation. Breathing in for yourself, breathing out for the world. Breathe in compassion, breathe out joy. Take a full breath in and a long breath out. If anyone would like to share about the tree that they drew or thought about, this is the time. I'll share mine right now. You know, art is a type of meditation. It's an active training of your mind, increases awareness, emphasizes acceptance and feelings and thoughts without judgment, and it creates a relaxation of body and mind. And mine was an autumn tree with many different color leaves with a great root system. And I wrote a lot of different words around it. I'll show it in a minute. By the way, if we want to do summer reruns, just send me a note and I'll start with week 1 and go all the way through. I'm going to share my tree in a little bit, but thank you for reflecting on roots and wings. To our children, we give 2 special things. One is roots, the other is wings. And I think it's the future of our world. Namaste. Be safe and well. And some of the things that, because I can draw better on computer, for my tree, it had diverse leaves and snakes and moss and age spots, rings for elders, my elders' age, reaching out in all directions and bountiful with strong roots. A lot of mulch and ash lived in the earth forever. It's around the tree. It's in the heart of loved ones and has very rich soil. My autumn tree gave me a peaceful feeling, not maybe so beautiful, but sturdy. Alone, not with a cluster of trees, enjoying the rain, reaching for the sky. Colorful, cool and crisp was the air. Messy, free-flowing, not perfect, but there was a lot of clean air and allergy-free. To breathe. My tree had saplings that repopulated the earth and nurtured the earth. My tree couldn't be blown over. It was bright and positive figure, good for an artist to paint. The leaves were dropping as we age is inevitable, but it was aerating and giving us oxygen to breathe. And then it made me want to create a poem, Yarable. Colorful arms reaching upwards, firmly rooted in rich earth, with leaves disintegrating and insects squiggling, but regenerating the tender saplings and circling your base. Indian summer flaunts your beauty as you nurture our world this cool, crisp day. Namaste. Thanks. This ends our first series of meditation, Roots and Wings. Namaste.